This film is called Submerged. It is a 2005 Steven Seagal film. His character name is Chris Cody.
Mm-hmm.
His profession, mercenary.
This
right?
is it.
You're liking it?
Yeah.
Well, some would say maybe it fits too well.
Yeah, this is the
problem. The tagline for the film is, "He found the enemy on the wrong side."
Okay, good. Yeah.
Do you want to tell me what that means?
I mean, literally, I think it makes it sound like his forward planning wasn't very good and they were on the wrong side of a hill or something like that. He's a mercenary, is he? What's he doing again? Where is he doing his mercenary work?
I will give you the plot synopsis. That's tagline sounds to me like it was translated from a different language.
I know, yeah, it does sound like you put something in Chinese into Google Translate. Yeah. I think what they're trying to say is that there was an insider or something like a double agent, and that's what it is.
This was filmed in Bulgaria.
Right? Okay, yeah.
Ticking boxes. Here we
Definitely
go. This is
Steven's wheelhouse. Mercenary, Bulgaria. So far.
All right, plot synopsis. Chris Cody is the world's best mercenary.
I didn't know they gave out awards like that.
Yeah, at the 2005 Mercenary Awards, I think he got Mercenary of the Year.
Cleaned up.
He even got the Mercenaries Mercenary Award, which they vote for themselves.
Excellent. Yeah. Mercenary Hall of Famer.
Chris Cody, the world's best mercenary, is freed from prison, but there's a catch. Cody must use his lethal weapons and fighting skills to stop a group of terrorists who have taken over a nuclear submarine with a mind control device.
Okay. With a mind control device.
No dolphins.
Okay, with a mind control device. I mean, well, first of all, I would definitely like to question the Bulgarian prison authorities, sort of response to this kind of thing, because prison is meant to be a form of punishment or rebuke for a past wrong or a past crime, not a kind of you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours arrangement. So they're letting him out because he's got all these weapons and somebody's stolen a nuclear submarine. I don't know what good his lethal weapons are going to be against a mind control device. I was all over this being Seagal until you said about the mind control device. Yep. And then I was like, I don't know if that's even too stupid for him as well. But
the reception, somebody called Vern, reviewing the film for Ain't It Cool News, called it one of the worst and least entertaining of Seagal's films. And now we know that's a pretty low bar.
Yeah. They can be fickle, Ain't It Cool magazine, can't they? One day they're all over you, the next day. I imagine that the vast majority of the reviews for all of his films are like that. What's this film called again?
It's called Submerged.
Okay.
I can imagine.
What was the tagline?
The tagline is, "He found the enemy on the wrong side." No mention of submarines. So basically, it's Die Hard on a submarine.
I can see him being in a Bulgarian prison with all his lethal weapons. He should probably have taken them off him, but there you go. And being told that, listen, we need your help, so we'll just gloss over your bank robbery and defrauding pensioner charges and let you go so you can go and take back this submarine. Also, I imagine as well, he's so thick that he's probably the only man that a mind control device would have no effect on. So that might be another reason why.
For an extra point, I would have given you that one of Submerged's, one of his co-stars, was one Vinnie Jones. Would that have made you less or more likely to believe that it exists? Vinnie Jones on a submarine, battering people with mind control?
I mean, if this film does exist, I'm definitely going to watch it.
The amusing production story I would have given you for a point is this. The directors somebody Hickox. In an interview, Hickox said it was really interesting, and then Seagal came on board. According to Hickox, Seagal said that he liked the script, but 3 weeks before shooting was to start, Seagal called him and said, "I don't think this movie should be on a submarine." He also wanted an opera scene and said, "I've decided I don't like aliens and I don't like monsters. I don't want to be in a monster movie." The director said, "That's why it ended up the way it did. We had no clue what we were doing, no script, and the whole mind control thing in the final film was made up the last week before shooting. It was really insane. At that point, again, I should have quit, but I needed the cash."
I mean, this more and more sounds like a Seagal film, I think.
I will reveal you are 100% correct. You received 20
Excellent.
points. Submerged is a 2005 Seagal film. I've never heard of it or seen it, but it sounds terrible, and I really want to watch it. And,
Is Vinnie Jones in it as well?
Vinnie Jones is in it. He plays a character called Drogan. May or may not be a fire-breathing dragon. Well, there it is, James. Taking you storming to the top of the leaderboard of 1. For the second week in a row, you get a full 10 points for correctly negotiating what is and is not a Steven Seagal film. We'll have more of this forensic film examination next week.